Hey everyone, okay, I'm going to show you my latest purchase. Now, before I do, I'm going to get the name wrong, or at least I'm going to pronounce it absolutely incorrectly. It's a Russian name, I believe, but I'm going to get it wrong. It's Evgeny, so I'm going to be calling it Evgeny. It's probably not correct pronunciation, but I'm sure he'll forgive me. So I'm going to show you what I bought, which is this set of 6 brushes. There are actually 7 in total, but I only got 6. And this is what they look like. Let me just kind of get in so the camera will stabilize a bit more. I'm just going to go through these with you because some of these are brushes you've probably not seen before. We'll start off with one of the most fantastic, which is the Eyeshadow brush, which is the blush brush. This blush brush is smaller than almost all on the market. It is one of the softest brushes I've ever felt. Absolutely up there with Suku brushes. This brush is great for applying your blush, applying your highlighter, applying your bronzer, and contouring all in one, and powder. It is so soft. The bristles almost feel like they're slightly damp. It is the softest brush, probably one of the softest brushes I own. This is the foundation brush, which is absolutely tiny compared to all other foundation brushes. It's a sable brush and it's very, very thick, and it can apply liquid and powder foundations absolutely brilliant. It applies powder really, really good. Again, upwards and downward strokes, or your circular strokes, whatever makes you happy. Because of the size of it, you can go underneath the eye and around the curve of the nose. So using this sort of smaller brush is a good option. I'm never a fan of foundation brushes anyway in kind of flat paddle format, but it is a very, very good one. This is the 2 flat eyeshadow brushes, or lay down brushes. Both of these, even the largest one, isn't really that big. Both of these can multitask for a variety of different uses. You can use them under the eyes for concealer. The smaller brush you can use as a brow highlight on the side as well. You can actually go through your eyebrows with it. You can apply your inner kind of eyeliner, highlight color at the, right at the tear duct. You can apply your eyeshadow with it. Various uses. Sable brushes. I rarely use flat lay down brushes, so I'll be honest. But the smaller one of the 2 gives you a really nice kind of natural lip without the definition of a really hard lip. You almost kind of put the colour on and then smush your lips together and then just kind of smooth it out. It's a weird way, but it gives a really good finish. Probably the 3 standout brushes are the Eyeshadow brush because it's amazing. And this is the blending brush, which is probably something you've never seen before. This brush is completely different from anything I've seen. It's thick and it comes to a point. It is a blending brush that will take away all the hard lines of your makeup. But here's the really cool thing. If you've done your eye and you've got more than one color, all you do is go over it. It's so soft, you go over it and it will melt and blend the colors in. But the best thing about it is as you're blending, you can just extend it out and blend it in, and it will just immediately pull the eye out. It will pull the eyeshadow out and it will smoke out the eye. You can use this for a highlighter, you can use it for precision powdering or highlighting or contouring. So it's absolutely brilliant. And last but not least is the baby crease brush. This is the only crease brush in the line. It's very, very small, as you can see, absolutely ultra soft. And because of the size of it, depending on your eyelid will depend on how you use it. You can either go directly, first of all, you can apply your eyeshadow shade, which is how I would do it. You can then go into the crease of the eye, and if you've got a bigger eye, because of the size of it, all you need to do is, as you're going in sort of this circular windshield wiper motion, just lightly just sort of feather it in circular motions as well. You can also, you've got the blending brush here, but you can actually just clean this and then extend it out and in to blend the color as well. Those 3 really are the absolute standouts of the line, which is the blush, the bizarrely, amazingly shaped blending brush, and the crease brush. Small handles, as you can see, which I really, really like. I'm not a big fan of overly long handles. Hakudo do quite short handles, but the Hakudo ones are actually quite a bit longer, as you can see, than the Evgeny ones. Just to point out, people are going to ask, are the Hakudo ones better? Are these ones better? In terms of hair quality, in terms of softness, the Evgeny ones are much much softer, I think. They're certainly softer than the J series. They're more akin to, I think it's the K series of Hakudo. They're just ultra, ultra soft. And this one, I think personally, hands down beats the Suku brush. The Suku brush has a thicker kind of head to it. It has more flexibility, but the hair on it is absolutely as soft. It's just that this one is a little bit more denser, but absolutely perfect. The prices range from around about, I think it's $40 right the way up, but they are absolutely worth it. And as I've always said, it's better to spend money on your brushes than it is on your makeup, because the tools are so important. I didn't get any of these free, I paid for them with my own cash, so this review is totally my own. And I will see you all next time. Thanks so much. All the information, website and his Facebook. If you could like it, that would be nice, because he's a lovely guy. And I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.